Hey everybody, Sinister Lex here with Coastal Morning. Today is a day which will live in infamy. Okay, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but we've got some cool stuff going on today. One of those things being the 1K giveaway, which we have actually finally reached 1,000 subscribers. So before we go any further, remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Click that get notification bell if you want my notifications. And we're just going to get into, we've actually got two topics today. So I want to combine these videos. I didn't want to make just one video where we're like all talking about 1K giveaway stuff. But before we go any further, I do want to say thanks to everyone who contributed to that, to everyone who subscribed, to everyone who does click my get notification bell. Like, you guys are all freaking awesome. And if you weren't here, I wouldn't have 1,000 subscribers. We wouldn't be doing these videos. So you guys kind of motivate me to put out content, and hopefully I motivate you to make money. It's really cool that we have this community. The Discord chat's growing, the channel's growing, like everything is growing, and it's just cool to see something that's been in progress for like maybe 4 years now. We've been working on this channel for something like 4 years, and only this year did we really put much effort into kind of growing it and getting it to that next level. But this is something where we're growing together. You guys are growing as freelancers, I'm growing as a YouTuber, and just gaining more and more experience here and refining our processes, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, the main topic of this video, before we get to the 1K giveaway, that's going to be at the end. Before we do that, the main topic of this video is cryptocurrencies. And the reason I want to talk to you about them is it has to do with Upwork, it has to do with freelancing. Because I got a gig invite this morning that was to write a crypto white paper. It was for a company that's about to do their ICO. And don't ask me to explain to you what that means. I don't know that much about crypto. I mean, I have a general idea in my head of what ICO is, but I'm not going to try and explain it. I would rather you Google it. You'll probably get a better answer. Anyway, this company wanted a white paper for their upcoming ICO, and they had a budget set of $5,000 cash for this paper, plus they would give $10,000 in the currency, their cryptocurrency, once it goes public. And that seems like an amazing deal. And I looked at their information. They had already spent like 20 grand. They had good reviews. This is a legit company, so this is a legit gig. But I didn't take it, and there's a couple reasons why, but I wanted to talk to you about whether or not you should take those gigs. Should you accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment for freelance work? When should you do that? Does it ever make sense? And let's just talk about it a little bit. So first of all, the reason I rejected this one is not because I don't want to accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment, especially when there's cash involved, okay? It didn't have anything to do with that. What it did have to do with is the simple fact that I've got plenty of clients right now, and I just don't think that that's really up my alley. I'm not a crypto writer. I don't know that much about crypto. I'm invested in cryptocurrencies, but I'm not a crypto specialist, crypto guru, and I'm not really interested in writing about it or looking that deeply into it. So for that reason, I'm not really the right person to do the job, and I'm probably not going to do that great of a job, especially for the ridiculous amount that they were willing to pay for it. So what I did was declined it, but in the message I referred them to somebody else I know. So hopefully they reach out to that person and they say, hey, you're a crypto writer, and they give them some money if they want it or whatever. But on the topic of cryptocurrencies, should you accept them as a form of payment? So if you're going through Upwork and somebody's offering to pay you with crypto, to me, there's a lot of risk involved with this. First of all, you can't get paid through Upwork with a cryptocurrency. So that's a challenge in and of itself. You can't get paid through Upwork with a cryptocurrency. That's not a form of payment. So that means you're going to have to go outside of Upwork, which is against their rules, of course, and then you're going to have to risk them not paying you at all, or doing work that's not for pay, or there's just a lot of risk involved. That said, if you have verified that the company is legit, if you know that they're regular paying people, if they pay people a lot of money, if they are, if they're knowledgeable and reputable, and you know what cryptocurrency is, and you have some experience with cryptocurrency, then it might be worth it for you depending on what your research reveals. So let's say it's a pre-ICO company and you already have researched them a little bit, you think that they actually do have potential to grow really fast, well, let's say they're going to give you $10,000 in cryptocurrency. When they go public, they're probably not going to have, they may not be worth hardly anything. But let's say they blow up over the next year and they gave you $10,000 worth of their currency, now you're rich. So, you know, it's higher risk, but there's also a chance at a very high reward. So if you've done your research, if you think they're legit, then it might be worth it. I would probably draw up some kind of contract, maybe, if you really want to solidify that, what's going to happen, what you're going to get from this for the work that you do. Now, if I were doing this through Upwork, something I might want to consider is I would want maybe a payment up front. Like, your cryptocurrency may be worth everything to me, or it may be worth nothing to me. So could I possibly get a payment up front for the work I do? It might be a lower payment. It might be, you know, maybe for a white paper or something, $5,000 seems pretty high to me for a company just to be willing to shell that out. So for other places, maybe you ask them for like $100 or a couple $100 or something, just something so you make some money. Let's say they want web copy done, and your normal rates are $100 per page. Maybe you drop it down to like $25 per page or something, and they throw in some cryptocurrency. Now, here's something else to consider. What cryptocurrency are they offering to pay you in? If someone's offering to pay me in Bitcoin, how much are you offering to pay me in Bitcoin? Because that makes a difference. Yeah, I like Bitcoin. I'm invested in Bitcoin. I'm invested in other things too. I'm invested in Litecoin and, depending on the day, Ethereum and like 10 other altcoins. So depending on the coin, that might change whether or not you want to accept that as a payment, or at least partial payment. But something I really, really think you should consider is, one, what is your level of knowledge about cryptocurrency? Do you know anything? Do you know nothing? If you know nothing, you should not accept. You shouldn't. You just shouldn't. Don't do it if you don't know anything about this stuff. But if you do know a little bit, if you've already started trading cryptocurrencies, if you already have an account on Binance or GDAX or Coinbase or wherever, then maybe you can work something out and make it worth it for you. In your head, you have to calculate the risk. That's what all comes down to, calculating the risk versus the chances for reward. So is this something I can help this person with? Do I want to help them? And if I do this for this cryptocurrency, is the potential reward worth it? In a lot of cases, it might be. And I personally would not be afraid to accept cryptocurrency. The only thing that really stops me for right now from doing something like that is Upwork's not going to allow that through there, and I'm working on the 100K challenge right now, so it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to be accepting cryptocurrency when that's going to pull me outside of Upwork whenever I'm trying to do something in Upwork right now. But overall, I don't think it's a terrible idea. I definitely think that it's something that you guys could do if you wanted to, or if you wanted to give people a new way to pay you. That can be worth a lot of money, or it can be worth nothing. But there is something that you should probably understand about the markets before you get into this, even if you are brand new to cryptocurrency. Like, here's how markets work. First, they either go straight, they go down, they go up. It's like waves, okay? That's how a market works. The markets go up and they go down. Cryptocurrency goes up and it goes down, and then it goes up and then it goes down. And if you wait long enough, it will go back up. So even if you get a cryptocurrency and you're not making money right now, you might make money at a later time if you wait long enough and watch for what happens with the market. You know, unless the cryptocurrency just like whatever one they give you is just, I don't even know. I don't know how those things work. Like, whenever I do this with stocks, if my company goes bankrupt, then I lose everything that I had in that stock. But I don't know exactly how it works with crypto. So that's something for you to research on your own time. Risk versus reward. There's a much higher risk that you will make nothing or very little, but there's also a potential chance for a greater reward. And you have to be willing to take that risk if you want that reward payoff. All right. So that's my thoughts on crypto. Let me know your thoughts in a comment down below. Have you ever accepted crypto as a form of payment for anything? What kind of crypto did you accept? What currency? Was it an altcoin? Was it one of the main coins? One of the big three? I mean, just what was it? How did that work out for you? How did it go? What was your experience like? Drop that in a comment down below. That's pretty cool. Now, back to the 1K giveaway. So, here's something I want to tell you all before we get into this. Despite all of the videos where I talked about the 1K giveaway, despite paid promotions on certain big entrepreneur forums, despite posting about this all over the place and giving everyone plenty of time to give me the stuff I asked for in order to get entered into this, there were a total of 12 names, 12 people who sent me their information. So there are 12 people in this bowl. And of those 12 people, that means you have a 1 in 12 chance, if your name is in this bowl, a 1 in 12 chance of being drawn and you being the winner of $100 worth of freelance stuff, freelance equipment, freelance gear. I don't know why was it that hard? I don't know. Was it really that hard to send me a screenshot showing that you've actually taken action and you've sent your first freelance proposal and that you subscribed to the channel? I mean, I don't know, but maybe that was hard for a lot of you. So, but you lost your chance, and this was a good chance. You could have resold that stuff and made $100. You could have used it to improve your freelance positioning. A lot of stuff you could do, but these 12 people took action. And they showed me what they've done and sent a screenshot, and they just did what was asked of them. Now one of those people is going to make $100 worth of freelance gear. So here we go. I'm gonna kind of shuffle them around. So you can see that it's been shuffled. I don't know these names. The names are folded up inside. I'm gonna hold it up here, and we're just gonna do this. So in 3, 2, 1. I have a name. The name of the 1K giveaway winner is Gwan. If your username is Gwan, Gwan, then you are the winner of the 1K giveaway. Gwan has won the 1K giveaway. He has an opportunity to earn $100 worth of freelance gear. Technically, it's already his. Like, it's yours, dude. But here's what I need from you so that you can get this. I need you to PM me or direct message me on Discord. So go in the Discord chat, direct message me, let me know where I'm sending this to. So I need your address so I can send this equipment to you. Gwan, Gwan. If that is your username, you have won the 1K giveaway. We've hit 1,000 subscribers. We're actually at 1,004 subscribers. So Gwan, go ahead and drop in the Discord chat. Send me a direct message with your address so I can send your gear to you. Yeah, so that's freaking awesome, guys. Glad that we could hit 1K, 1,000 subscribers. We're at 1,004. Hopefully it goes up. Our next big mark is like 5,000 and then 10,000, and who knows if we'll ever get there. But you know what? I like doing these videos. I like talking about cool stuff that has to do with freelance. I think we're going to open it up to some more maybe passive income stuff soon. That's kind of something that's been on my mind lately, so hopefully we can get into some of that and help you guys earn more money, take back your freedom, live the life you want to live, do what you want to do on your own terms, because the world is getting better. It's getting better, and it's going to keep getting better. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Subscribe down below if you want to see more. If you want to, we'll probably do more of these in the future. So 1 in 12 chance this time. Next time, I imagine it'll probably be it'll be harder to win next time because there's going to be more people. But you know what? It is what it is. You get in early, and early adapters are going to be the ones who get the prizes because they actually took action, and that's what it was. 1 in 12 chance to win. Stick around. Make sure you get notifications and all that stuff. Let me know your comments, thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sinister Lex with Coastal Morning, and I will see you next time.